This story introduces Shannon, a 39-year-old woman, and Jessic Lacy, who is 30 years old. They were seen by many as the perfect couple, and lots of people admired them. Shannon had 3 kids, and Jessic was like a dad to them. From the outside, it looked like they had everything together. Their pictures showed them always smiling, doing fun things, and looking happy. People even thought of them as the ultimate example of a couple in love. But behind closed doors, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. Shannon and Jessic had problems in their relationship that they didn't talk about with others. They tried to hide these issues from their friends and family, so no one knew what was really going on. Despite their efforts to keep up appearances, their relationship started to struggle. They argued more often, and the happiness they once had seemed to fade away. Their home, which used to be filled with laughter and joy, now felt tense and unhappy. Eventually, the problems they had been hiding led to a sad and heartbreaking ending, showing everyone that their perfect relationship wasn't so perfect after all. Welcome to Off the Wall Crimes, Lost Souls Edition. Hit the subscribe button and bell to be notified for more off-the-wall crime stories. This story is set in Fort Worth, Texas, a lively city known for its cowboy history mixed with modern life. Shannon, who's 39 years old, is a caring mom to 3 kids. She works as an executive administrator at a security guard service and as a dental assistant. She got married to Jessic Lacy, who's 30, on May 31, 2021. Jessic was a talented songwriter who, along with his music duo called R2J, created music in the Fort Worth area. He poured his passion and dedication into his music career, dreaming of achieving success in the industry. Additionally, Jessic wholeheartedly embraced the role of a father figure to Shannon's 3 children. From the moment he became a part of their lives, he welcomed them with open arms and showered them with love and care. Whether it was helping with homework, cooking meals, or driving them to school, Jessic was always there to lend a hand. He found immense joy in being involved in their daily lives, taking them to parks, playing games, and sharing in their laughter. To Jessic, these kids weren't just Shannon's, they were his own, and he cherished every moment spent with them as any loving father would. Furthermore, Jessic deeply appreciated and loved his wife, often expressing his gratitude and affection for her through social media posts. In another post, he expressed his gratitude and affection for his wife, saying, "When I talk about my wife's love, it's real. She surprised me with an Xbox Series X and games, knowing how to make me feel special. Thank you, baby, for showing me love even on our busiest days." He also praised her cooking skills, saying, "My wife always keeps us well fed with her amazing cooking." Addressing his wife directly, he wrote, "To my dear Mrs. Lacy, I want to begin by saying thank you. You've played a significant role in shaping me into the man I am today. Your love has brought light into my life, and I am grateful for every moment we share. You are my best friend, my lover, and my partner, and I am incredibly blessed to have you as my wife. Each day, I discover new reasons to fall deeper in love with you. You are truly a gift from heaven, and I cherish every moment spent with you. If I could marry you again every day, I wouldn't hesitate for a second. Happy anniversary, my love. Here's to many more years together." Shannon and Jessic seemed to have a perfect relationship, especially on social media, where they often shared their love for each other through countless photos and videos. They appeared inseparable, like best friends who enjoyed each other's company. One of their favorite activities was going to the gun range, where they bonded over their shared skill and accuracy. This hobby brought them closer together and provided a way for them to relax and escape from the pressures of everyday life. On June 1, 2022, the gunfight transpired at their residence around 7 p.m. According to multiple reports, Jessic and Shannon got into a big argument over money and infidelity. As the quarrel intensified, the estranged couple pulled out their gats and opened fire, striking each other multiple times. Jessic, 30, called 911 and told the operator he and his wife got into a shootout. When officers arrived, they found Shannon deceased from gunshot wounds to the head. Jessic was still alive after suffering gunshot wounds to the torso. Despite the efforts of medical personnel, Jessic sadly passed away over a week later due to his injuries. The Tarrant County Medical Examiner's Office determined that his death was a homicide resulting from complications arising from the gunshot wound. Similarly, Shannon's death was also classified as a homicide, attributed to multiple gunshot wounds to the head. The news sent shockwaves throughout the community, leaving friends and family grappling with the devastating loss of two lives. Behind the facade of their seemingly perfect relationship, there was a complex web of secrets and unresolved issues. Rumors began to circulate about their marriage, with whispers of jealousy, infidelity, and financial strain casting doubt on their once enviable union. Shannon's 3 kids felt really sad and shocked, and they lost their mom and stepdad suddenly. It turned their lives upside down, leaving them feeling empty and unsure about what would happen next. The violence that tore their family apart made them feel scared and unstable about their future. The whole neighborhood also felt really sad about Shannon and Jessic's deaths, realizing how easily life can change. Even though Shannon and Jessica seemed to have a great relationship, their problems ended up causing a lot of pain. People had a lot of questions about what really happened between them. Investigators worked really hard to find out what happened, but they couldn't figure it all out. The circumstances leading up to the tragedy were unclear, leaving everyone feeling unsure and unsettled. It was tough for everyone affected to accept that some things might never be fully understood. Even though everyone was really sad, the community came together to help Shannon's kids feel better. Everyone tried their best to support them through their grief, knowing how much they were hurting. Even though it was hard to make sense of their loss, Shannon's kids remembered all the happy times they shared with their parents. As they tried to move forward and feel better, Shannon's children held on to the love and support of their friends and neighbors. Even though there were tough times ahead and lots of questions without answers, they knew they could count on the people around them and the love they shared with their parents to help them through it all. On the surface, Shannon and Jessic appeared to have the perfect relationship, but behind closed doors, there were unresolved issues and hidden conflicts. This teaches us not to judge a relationship solely based on outward appearances. The tragic outcome of Shannon and Jessic's story highlights the importance of open and honest communication in a relationship. Unresolved conflicts and hidden demons can escalate if not addressed properly. The use of firearms in their dispute resulted in a heartbreaking loss of lives. This underscores the futility and destructiveness of resorting to violence to resolve conflicts. If Shannon and Jessic were facing challenges in their relationship, seeking professional help or confiding in trusted friends or family members could have potentially prevented the tragic outcome. The impact of Shannon and Jessic's deaths on Shannon's 3 children underscores the importance of cherishing and protecting family bonds. Tragedies like this not only affect individuals directly involved but also have ripple effects on their loved ones. Sometimes, despite efforts to uncover the truth, some questions may remain unanswered. This serves as a reminder that closure is not always attainable, and it's important to find ways to cope and move forward despite uncertainties. Ultimately, the story serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of human relationships and the importance of nurturing them with care, honesty, and empathy. As we reflect on their lives, we are reminded of the fragility of human relationships and the importance of cherishing every moment we have with our loved ones. Their story serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities of life and the need for open communication, empathy, and understanding in our relationships. Our thoughts and prayers are with Shannon and Jessic's children during this incredibly difficult time. We cannot begin to imagine the pain and loss they are experiencing, but we are here to offer our love, support, and comfort in any way we can. Let us honor Shannon and Jessic's memory by remembering the importance of open communication, empathy, and understanding in our own relationships. May they rest in peace, and may their memories bring solace to all who knew and loved them. Thanks for watching Off the Wall Crimes, Lost Souls Edition. I will see you in the next video.